History of Banking. Written by Introbooks. Narrated by Tracy Tupman. Preface. Borrowing and lending have been in some form or the other since the ancient times. Even when there was no coins and notes, there were material things that could be lent in return for services. Records of banking as bodies that stored wealth and issued money have been found. Every kingdom had a treasury that would be used for the development of the people, which also included disbursing loans. For good trade to flourish in lands, it was significant that any kingdom maintained some sort of banking system, maintaining proper records of how much goes out and how much comes in. With the emergence of currency, things in modern banking have become much easy and efficient. Banks run the commerce of any nation today, and without a proper banking system, a country would be in mayhem. Summary. System of banking has existed in all the civilizations known to man. Even when there were no proper civilizations, there did exist a bank-like system amongst the humans. Evidence shows that people began to offer services that somewhat resemble to a banking system way back in 8000 BC. The evidence found reveals a sort of record-keeping for trades that were done in a kingdom or civilization or tribe. Back then, man did record everything about what they traded in, both sales and purchases, in a log. Historians usually consider the history of banking to have started back in 2000 BC in Sumeria, India, and Assyria. The first archetype banks were the big merchants who granted grain loan to farmers and smaller traders that shuttled between cities carrying different types of goods. At the time when the Roman Empire was flourishing, there were lenders in Greece based in the temples that distributed loans, accepted deposits, and also changed money. Evidence clearly shows that palaces and temples in the entire kingdom of Babylonia and several other cities had proper banks where transactions similar to present-day bank transactions took place. However, it was not exactly money that the banks lend. Instead, things like seeds. The farmers would take seeds on loan, and then when they harvested the crops, they returned the loan in the form of seeds, obviously more than what they actually borrowed. There are many records of credit given. A similar lending system was followed in the Asian civilizations too. Archaeological records found in the ancient civilizations of India and China show that money lending was popular in these places. Marcus Antonius, a Roman politician, famously known.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?